Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where when we last left off, things were looking very, very good. I've been standing here for the last couple of minutes watching this. I'm like, there's a good reason why this game is called Satisfactory, isn't there? There's a very, very good reason for that. But yeah, so there you have it. That is the start, and believe me, it is only going to get more complicated from here. But, honestly, it was a couple of weeks back I last played this now, because obviously I played Zelda for a week and a half, but the stream I would have played Satisfactory before that, I was actually off ill. So it has literally been about, well, it's over 2 weeks since I last played this. So, I'm not 100% all there at the moment, but this is going well, as you can clearly see. We've got a lot of this going on. It's not going down like super duper uber fast. Yes, we've got a capacity of 240 and a max of 178, so it's fine. And like, excuse me, now that we've got our storage, whatever you want to call it, this is going to start slowly filling up. Some of them should be getting at a decent level. Getting there slowly. Oh, that's very good. Yep, see, it's 2 full lines there. Almost 2. Oh yeah, you haven't got anything attached to you yet. We'll get to that. So. We now have pretty much used up this. One thing I do want to do is go through this and make sure they're producing at maximum capacity, because I think I did unlock... Yeah, that's right, I got that as well. We'll get to that in a minute. I did unlock... Yeah, we got level 2 conveyor belt, so we can go up to 120 in terms of production, which is nice. We're definitely going to need that. This will also be expanded at some point, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm having one of those days. In fact, every day is one of those days. Let's be honest, you probably noticed. Now, one thing that I saw pop up as I was standing here is I think this has done something. Ah, it was a hard drive thing, was it? Okay, what do we got? Alternate bolted frame. Bolted frame, or fine concrete. Which includes silica, which I think I've unlocked, but I haven't really started working on that yet. And limestone. Or a bolted frame. Hang on. What is the modular frame? 3 of those and 12 rods. Versus... Here we go. Versus 3 of those and 56 screws. 12 rods. Okay, and what is it? Rods into screws? Yeah, 1 rod turns into 4 screws, so we need 1 rod, 12. That would be 48 screws. So that's more screws. So it's actually cheaper and, technically speaking, quicker to use rods than it is. Okay, that's weird. I don't need any of those then. Okay, reroll. Ooh, alternate titanium wire. A fused wire. Well, I don't have titanium yet, but I guess I can take that one because that looks a bit straighter. Okay, now one thing. Expanded 2 but where is... I can't remember if it's on this or if it's on... Yeah, we do have to do that. Do I have 25 mycelium? I don't think I do. Okay. What we need... I will need to do that at some point. Do I have 25 mycelium? Because if I do... No, I don't. I need to go get some at some point. I do have... Why are you in there? Shouldn't you be turned into power shards. Oh, have I not unlocked? Hang on. Power slugs. Ah, that would be why. Okay, I haven't unlocked that yet. I was like, this is the thing, because I haven't played this for so long, I'm like literally reminding myself of what I still need to do, which apparently is quite a bit. Okay, so I know that in terms of this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've done phase 1 and 0. Phase 2 only has the jump pads, which we've got. We've got most of this at this point. So that's fine. But we don't have those under construction yet. And we need modular frames and we need copper sheets also being made first. And then rotors. Oh no, those don't need copper. Well, we're going to need these created anyway. We'll need one for modular frames. We'll need one for copper sheets. Copper sheets, I wonder. Could I add copper sheets to this one without too much of a hassle? Couldn't remember where the hell the thing was. 3rd-degree burns! Right on my arse. Right. So you're coming out at 60. Alright, that's fine. 30. You're chewing 30. And you're chewing 30. What does... Yeah, it would be a constructor, wouldn't it? What does... What do you need? You need 20 per minute. And you guys come out at 30 per minute. Ooh. You get 30 and 30, and you only need 20. Isn't that interesting? Because that would mean if we just slap a constructor right there, we could make copper sheets. We could then get a smelter right there. And all we'd need to do... So yeah, 20 of those. You would only need to be at 20, wouldn't you? You can produce 30, because why the hell not? And then all we'd need to do is up you. So 30, 30, 30. You'd have to be 90. So we can pop one of you in there. Up you across to there, like that. Really increases those numbers. But what we'd also need to do is upgrade this to a level 2 belt. So that it goes in a bit quicker. But we'd only need... Yeah, that would work. And we connect you up. What's the... Hang on. Is it that? No, not that. It's that. I love that feature. It's so goddamn useful. Right, okay. So... Yeah, technically speaking, it's getting more than it needs, because it's pumping out 30, but it only needs 80. So a little bit of redundancy like that doesn't matter as much. Although it's going to chew 30, but... hopefully this won't affect the numbers too much. Because if we've got 90 coming out of there, it's going to go 30, 30, and 30. I'll wait for that to fill up before it starts doing too much. Go, and that'll increase the amount coming out of these ones, I think. At least once it's backed up a bit. There it goes. Good. Then that'll fill those up nice and fast. It'll back up and start filling up there in a minute. Which I kind of want it to do. Because then that'll give me the copper sheets, and then that can be another thing added to the list of stuff I need to do. We can add you up on top of there. Excellent. We're eventually going to need you over here. Not quite ready to do that yet. Are you full? You should be getting somewhere here. Oh wait, is the copper wire full? No, that's not right. Oh, that's coming out at 60 and you're only at 30, aren't you? That would be why I need to... And you need to be... better. Yeah, because you only come out... Because I keep forgetting that that's a 30, but that... No, wait, that's a 60. What the hell? Why was it so full? I didn't need to do that. Hang on, I'll change them back. Screw that. I'm not wasting level 2. I was going to say, hang on, my brain was screaming at me. No, that's right. God, I am well out of practice with this. I got to get back into the swing of things. Get those bloody resources back. We don't need a level 2 stuff. Don't use it. Well, it works. Right. Yeah, okay, you're going in like that. Okay. It's taking 30, it's using 30. Technically it's feeding them in faster than that, but that's because these things don't go 30, they go 60. And you're coming out at 120. Eventually there will be like backlog on all this, but that's fine. Especially when this one, because you're pumping out at 30, but you only need 20. You know, that does make me think, if we put you into that and take you up to 30... then actually we'll get more copper sheets out, which would be good. Because we do that's one thing I do want to do as well, is make sure that we're doing maximum on all of these as best we can. Because we don't actually have that yet. Okay, that's something I'm going to have to work on. Once I get that jump pad, I'm going to build one right down here so I can do that. That's something else I want to do as well. Sorry, just thinking ahead, planning. Oh no, we don't have those yet. Although I do want to... We can put you there. I'll work it out. This is one of those games where it's like, you'll need a dozen things to do at once, and you're the one who's just got to sort all this shit out. Okay, organization, storage container. I hate that I have to go all the way up here just to sign that up, just so then it will go all the way back down again. I knew at some point I was going to do that. Bum, 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 bum. I forget, is it 1 or is it 2? 2, isn't it? There's one thing I would very much like to get at some point is some signage. Alright, so that's copper sheets done. That's excellent. Now, another thing we need to do. Modular frames. And... no, not that. What's the, oh. There's a holster button? I didn't know there was a holster button. What is the, hang on. It's... N. The N? No, it's not N. Well, technically I can use that. Where's the... oh, maybe it is N. Huh. Didn't know there was a holster button. Maybe it is N. Because we need... what are these called? So we got modular frames, which is this. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. It is the inbox I need. So yeah, you got modular frames, which needs iron and iron. And you got rotors, which needs iron and iron. Now, would you believe there's some iron right there? That's what we're going to be using. So I should need to get out my little Zeno Zapper. And we'll deal with you. Hello. Oi. Come back here. I think I'll just punch it. I think we're definitely going to need both of these. These are impure, or yeah, these are impure, which means they only do 60, 30 even. 60 is if they were pure. Yoink. Okay, that's fine. We got those two there. Those ones we've taken. There's that lot over there. That I'll use for something else in a bit. Because that's another good starting set, by the way. So yes. In recipes. We've got modular frames. And we've got rotors. Now, all of that, believe it or not, needs rods and screws in some form or another. Hello, big guy. Looks like it. Excellent. As long as you're all doing okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's all going, all working. All looking very, very nice. I approve of this. Okay. So I need to think, because I need to combine both of these into... So I need to look at some numbers. Can I even... No, I need some rotors for that. And I'm definitely going to need to craft a few myself. Sorry. Needed a drink. Right. Rotors, 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 rotors. I think we're going to need 3 assemblers. So we'll need 12 of these. I think we need 3 assemblers. Because looking at parts, the rotors, those only need like your basic crafters, but the modular frames, so you know we need 1 just to build that, but the modular frame needs 1 for the modular frame itself, but also 1 for the plates, these things. So yeah, not great. We do have that. Oh, used in smart plating. So I was gonna say, yeah, we're not good enough for smart plating. We'll get to smart plating when we need to get to smart plating. That'll come later, much later. Okay, let me grab some stuff. All right. What have we got? Oh, actually, let me just also clear my inventory a bit. This is where things start getting a little bit more complicated. Seems to be going alright. Yeah, we do also need to get some stuff from the Awesome Shop. But I need to focus on the main stuff for now. Prettying things up can wait for later. I haven't got anything in there at the moment. Wasn't... I do quite like those. They're very useful for later on. Huh. Okay. So we're making rotors. Which is, let me see. I need to. I know this thing technically has a notepad thing, but I prefer to write stuff down on my own terms. Assuming I can find a free page. Yeah, I've still got like 5 pages from when I played Lorelei and the Laser Axe. Anyway. So we need iron rods. 20 and screws of 100. That's nice. That's for the rotor. For the modular frames, We need... what is it? 12 iron rods. And 3 iron plates. But the iron plate, which is 5 per minute, needs well, the reinforced iron plates needs 18 iron plates and 36 screws. We haven't unlocked an alternate screw recipe yet, have we? Which is a shame, because I kind of like it when you get the alternate screw recipe. Just makes things that little bit easier. No. Not yet. There is an alternate screw recipe where you can create screws directly from an iron plate. I just haven't unlocked it yet, which is a shame. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to work a bit backwards from this, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. As I said, this is where shit starts to get a little bit more complicated. Actually, I think first and foremost is I need to lay out a platform for it. So are we just going to go straight from here and ignore the curve of the landscape, or are we going to go down a couple of layers and go flat along here? I'd prefer to go up, actually, truth be told, because it'll give me more room to work with. Actually, I'm going to need more iron plates. God damn it! See, this is the only downside with storing everything up on a nice platform. Yes, it gives you a wonderful view of the area. Boy, howdy does it. But it means you gotta walk up here every bloody time. Which one had the iron plates in it? I think it was one of the end ones. There you are. Yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. That's good. Probably need at least another stack of that. That'll probably be fine. Yeah, grab you real quick. Don't think I'm gonna need any of those yet. That's definitely a something I'm gonna need later kind of thing. Third-degree burns on my ass. Right. No point wasting some perfectly good plants. We're We're definitely going to need the power when we're done with all this. Better than nothing. Right. You know, I wasn't actually keeping track of how many across I was going, but that worked out. I like that. Good platform. Right. Now, unfortunately, I have almost certainly built the, yeah. That's fine. We can demolish once we know... Oh, no, I'm going to need... I forgot the drills. Hits. I should really build one of those down here, actually. That way, at least I don't have to walk all the way up top. Should only need the 2. Now, we're gonna go... Yeah, ever so slightly off. Yeah, it is what it is. Right. That's fine. Actually put those 2 back. There we go. That sort of just about works. Okay, one thing we are going to need to do, we will probably... so we can then bring you up. Make sure it's at the same height. And we can, of course, delete you. Good. That should... Yeah, that's connected straight up into that. Excellent. So yeah, you're only a 30. I may need to race out and get some power slugs to properly get these at the level I need to. Also, I'm going to need to pull you back, aren't I? Bloody figures. Right. Really don't like that, do you? Maybe I need to put it a little more. Just want to get this 100% right. Maybe it's more there instead? No, let's find out. Sorry, I'm just going to be experimenting with this until I get it looking perfect. Nope, you're refusing to go onto the right bloody level. Well, I guess I'd rather have it slightly up than slightly down. Maybe slightly down would be better. Alright. So that is a start, and we'll probably be going in that direction when we get to it. Although I might put like one over here and one over here, because this is going to get complicated. Like, very complicated. Which one's more complicated? Probably the frames. So I'm just working things out in my head. It's fine. Just ignore me. Okay. So what I need... So you would be modular frames. Fine. We need rods. So we need one set of rods, one set of screws. So just thinking, just need to really think. Oh no, your plates and your screws, that's right. Rods and screws was something else. Again, it's like half of my brain right now is pulling up alternate recipes from the last time I played this game. So my memory isn't 100% there. Because that's the thing. Sometimes alternate recipes are not necessarily more convenient or even more efficient in terms of resources they are using, but sometimes they are more convenient in you don't need to build as much shit. So that one comes out like that. Plates go into the rods, which go into the screws. Rods come out. Do I need... I do. Shit. Because it's a problem of plates into rods into screws, isn't it? Oh no, not plates into rods. It's rods into screws and plates and... Plates into rods. No, I need more room there. I don't have room. Okay, we may need to punt some of this stuff forward a bit. But yeah, I think I only gonna need 2 smelters. I hope. Let's hope that we can do that. For now, let's just drop those down. Connect up a couple of smelters. We don't necessarily have to build everything. Don't forget, things can be like punted and moved and all sorts. And I built it too far bloody forward again, because of course I have to. Well, let's just... Oh, that feels really too close. I'll get it right one of these days, I promise. Okay, so I think that should do that. Why are you off? Oh, for fuck's sake. How the hell did that end up being off? I thought I put it... Oh, never mind. Right, let me just get rid of that because I don't need that anymore. But hey, it's coming out. Okay. Right, so you make plates. You make rods. Now, what we need is we need to put a splitter right about there. And then we need to put a constructor right about there. Ugh. Remember how I said this was going to get really complicated? I wasn't lying. You need to go up here. At least as a start. Right, so you now turn rods into screws. Now, believe it or not, we build an assembler. In which you go in there. As do you. Right, so the screws go in there. You make that. That makes that. So we only need... Okay, we'll work out numbers later. And then you... Might as well have one facing this way. It's going to irk me a little bit, but I'd rather have the outcome be relatively stable. There. There, and you connect to that. You make the modular flames. Frames. Get it right. Okay. That's the setup. That overly complicated thing is the setup. Now, what we need is to know that we're doing this. Okay, so we get 3 frames and 12 rods. So hang on, let's wind it back. 3 frames. I know we have the option of upping numbers, but let's deal with that later. So 3 frames. No, 3 reinforced iron plates. So it only needs 36 screws and 18 iron plates. Okay, 36 screws. So 36 screws. Which means 9 iron rods. And the other one was what, 12? So 9 plus 12... Yeah, 9. Okay, 9 plus 12. 9 plus 12. It's 21. And this is at 15, which definitely means we're going to need that. Which that only takes it up to... Oh no, that's 22. So we need 21, right? So 21, that's good. Which means we need 21 iron ingots. Iron ingots, which we get 30. So that's 21. Okay, so numbers on that should be present and correct. We also need 18 iron plates. We're getting 20, that's good. Again, lowering down to 18. Lowering down to 18 is 27 iron ingots per minute. 27. So that needs 27 iron ore in there. And we need 21 iron ore in there, which is 48. You, however, are only producing 30, aren't you? Yeah, which means we need at least 2 more power slug chargers. Which means time to go hunting for power slugs. Hopefully ones that we can, you know, actually collect. Oh, hello. One of the... Please don't hurt. Oh, okay. We'll grab up some resources while we're out and about. Yeah, I know there's one on my right, but that's kind of got a bunch of gas around it. I can't do anything about that. I do definitely see one over here, although I'm fairly certain it is indeed guarded. Is there an easy way up, or am I going to have to build? Methinks I need to build, and methinks I need to do it sooner rather than later. Do it from up here. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Let's try that again, this time with a little less falling. Oh, come on. Not sure what it was that actually hit me then, but something clearly did. Apparently one over in that direction. Whoop. But I don't know if that's the one in the toxic gas or not. Might be, might not be. Yeah, I think it is by the looks of it. Any more? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ooh, the yellow one. I don't have any yellow ones. Or I have the yellow ones, I just can't do anything with them yet. Gotta be careful with this one. I remember it being well guarded. Can't do anything with it yet, but there will come a time where I'll need to. I mean, once we're done with this, we'll have the rotors on the go, and I may need to do some fighting for this one. Maybe. Oh, that's right. There's copper down there. I remember I have used those before. Because there's a whole bunch of like copper and iron over in this chunk of the world. And might as well grab a bunch of these while I can, right? More? Oh, I think that one's underground. And hello. It might be above ground, but I was gonna say I don't think it is. Ooh, hello. Hello, I see you over there. They do stand out a lot more at night. I think that's maybe why they changed it from blue to green. Might be a colorblind thing as well, but I think it just helps them stand out more at night compared to some other things. I may as well collect up a whole bunch of these now, like while I'm out and about, because I'm not exactly going far from my base. You can more or less complete the game without leaving your little quadrant. Ow. You bored yet? Who the heck? Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, time to go. I was trying to be clever. It didn't work. Never mind. Do I even have any food on me? I don't know. I don't know if they've like changed the AI on these things. They will not stop following you until you're like miles away from wherever the hell their base is. They never used to be this annoying. Like, really annoying. Okay. See, that's what you get for being so overly persistent. Put some stuff down while I'm out. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, it's blimey, is it that time already? Okay, so it's 4 o'clock, and I'm in a relatively safe corner of the world right now. Not really, but hey ho, who the hell cares, I suppose. So we gathered up a few power slugs, always nice. And believe me, that's just tip of the iceberg in terms of how many of these we're going to end up needing by the end of the game. Oh boy. So, yeah, we will take a very quick break. Hang on, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I'm sure I used to be able to... Yeah, oh well, whatever. Let's just hope nothing shows up while I'm standing here, because this game doesn't actively, like, pause. So anyway, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. So, I'm just gonna sit here in the corner and hope that nothing shows up. If I'm dead when I get back... whoops. Tell you what, let me make a save. Just in case. No, do it. Just to be on the safe side. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. So there was a slug up there, wasn't there? Let's see if I can scooch around to get... Was it up? Oh no, it's up there. Stand corrected. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Wow, really? Okay. Look, as long as I can jump on it and then get up to the slug, I'm fine. Don't really care about the specifics beyond that. I can always delete them later. This is, again, another little trick I found when exploring back in one of my old games. If something looks like it's an inconvenient place because it's guarded or something, just build some stuff up to it. You'll be fine. Just make sure to delete the stuff afterwards so that you get all your equipment back. And, yeah, good to go. And, don't stand on it when you're deleting it. That is something I have done before. No power slugs in the immediate area, huh? Well, okay. Might be something in this direction? Question mark? No. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Later, Tater. Nope, nothing else. I think I've been up here, haven't I? Because I'm pretty sure that over here is the Giant Arse Lake, where I like to build all my power infrastructure. Yep, that's it. 100% that's it. That's the Giant Arse Lake. That's where I'm going to build my power. Later on, anyway. We need to unlock it first. Coal goal. Oh yeah, I forgot I just left that one rolling. Yeah, I'll take that, why not? You're still chugging along there, big boys. Looking good. Actually, some of them look like they've started to backlog. Well, how about that? Looks to be the plates, the pipes, and the screws have all backlogged. They're still being created down the pipeline, it would seem, but not really. Ah, yes. Oh, actually, yeah, literally, it's just about reached here. See, look? It's just reached that point. You already have, you definitely have. See, these are all still churning, but they're not quite full of their inventory yet. But they're getting there. They are definitely getting there. See, these are all... Yep. See, this is all backlogged, but that's literally about to stop. And now this is also very close. I mean, that one's still churning out, so... yeah, cool. That's nice. See, once it starts backlogging, then it'll only run when I take shit out of it. So, that's good. Also, why is that not... I wasn't planning to do that, but okay. Right, where the hell was I? Oh yeah, I need to head up to... Actually, no, I can do it here. Isn't technology wonderful? Honestly, 8 is quite a lot. I shouldn't need any more than that. Because one thing I'm a little curious, right? We know that this is for... What is this? This is for 2, isn't it? This gets me 2 modular frames a minute. But if I wanted to increase this number so that we ended up with... Make 3... Because that gives me 4.5, right? This gives me, which means I need 4.5 of this. I'm just thinking of ways I can speed things up a little bit. Okay, so that gives me 27 iron plates per minute. Right, 27. So hang on, let me work through this new math. 27 iron plates. That means I need 40.5 ingots. Which of course means I need 40.5 out of there. Okay. Let's wind this back. So we need 54 screws. Which means we need 13.5 iron rods. So yeah, 13.5, but we also need 13, so 13.5 and 18. 13.5, that's 31. 30, so 31.5. My internet blip. Hang on. Are we running? I don't know. Hang on. Did my internet blip for a moment there? I think it might have done. It seemed to be on. It's not telling me it hasn't lost connection. Yeah, we've still got green. Maybe that was Twitch. I'm not sure. Sorry, I think my internet may have blipped for a moment. So I'm thinking actually what I want to do is I want to not do any of this. I know it would increase the number of modular frames I get. But I'm also thinking... Hold on, that I'm going to run out of all of the things I just did. What did I say it was going to be? 31.5? Which is that. So that's 31.5 ingots. So 31.5 there. 40.5, that's 72. Yeah, I think my internet may have died briefly. But with you, I can only get up to what, 45? Yeah, see, this is the thing. It's like by increasing one thing, I increase this so much exponentially. I don't think I can do that, which is annoying. Shame. I would like to increase those, but if I can't, then I can't. So hey ho, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Reloading the Twitch page seems to get it working okay. So yeah, let's tear that back down to just 2. I think it puts too much. I need even more of these. It's that thing of where I've got to start smaller and I can always increase numbers later. Okay, so we need 3 of these per minute, not 4.5. That's good. Which gives us 18 iron plates. 18 iron plates. And what was it? 36 screws. This just gets me to keep all the stuff. I know it'll be slow, but I won't need a lot of these at the moment. So that's fine. And then we just need to reset all this. 12 iron rods from there. 9 iron rods from there is 21. Which means 21 iron ingots. Means we get you back. You need 27 iron ingots. Wait, 27? Which means we need 27 ore coming into you, and we need 21 ore coming into you, which is 48. Which does mean I need to put 2 into there and up you to... Yeah, just go to max. I think that's fair. You two may as well also be at max. Beyond that, it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. I don't mind if there's overcrafting, truth be told. Technically, it does use up more power, but I don't think it's that. No, you, I'll leave it 3. Because there's no point when we get to that juncture. Alright, so that's the modular frame one done. Would you believe? One thing I should probably do... get those two running. That'll at least generate a stockpile of iron. Okay, so that's that. Dear God. All that just for modular frames. For the record, we still need to do the same. Yeah, don't worry about this, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so the other thing we need is, we've got modular frames, that's fine. We need rotors, which is... probably get away with just one from that. Maybe. Okay, so we need a smelter coming off of you. Yeah, you're up at 60, right? Yeah. You get iron ingots. Merger, we need a splitter. And then we put one assembler facing this way. Make sure I don't fall off the edge. I forgot you can make conveyor belt too long. Good enough. Excellent. Okay. So, rotors, 4 per minute, which needs 20 rods and 100 screws? Oh shit. Don't know if I can pull that off. Not quite 1,000. Nope, we need all 3. Of course we do. Okay. That needs 25 rods. And you need 20 rods, which makes 45 rods. I was hoping to get away with this being simpler. Okay. So we're going to need to double up because we can't make enough rods in one assembler. I knew there was a reason this was more complicated than I'd usually like it to be. We know you need to go in there. Honestly, I think I may need even more things when this is done. Power cells. Whatever the hell we want to call them. Okay. So. 100 screws, 20 rods. So 20 rods. Iron rods, 15. That takes it up to 20. Not quite. 20. Boom. Yep. That's 20 iron ingots. That's fine. So 100 screws. Boy howdy. Needs 25 iron rods. Oh yeah. Yep. Which is 25 iron ingots. So 25 iron ingots and 20 iron ingots. That's something at least. Which needs 20... Which needs 45. You're only coming out at 30, which means I need one power slug charger thing, and I'm literally short one. Oh, that's fucking grueling. Right, okay. Back to searching. This is the thing about Satisfactory. It doesn't stop. I'm trying to think of a direction I haven't really gone in yet. I wonder if in that direction. I know I've been down there-ish. I'm just trying to think where there might just be one in easy access. The ironic thing is we've got a bunch of power slugs. We just can't turn them into energy cells yet. Because we just don't have that. And ironically enough, building the rotors will allow me to do that, and it'll show up my numbers after the fact, but until such a time... They've got to be blue ones as well, for reference. So I have been over here, but... I think they just killed the bird. So it looks to be up on top of that cliff. But if it's up there, it's probably not blue. And if it's up there, it's almost certainly guarded by something big. 100% sure where the hell I am right now. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, stop it. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry. I wasn't going ow because in the game. Well, I was going ow because in the game, but at the same time I walked into that, my eye started itching. Ow. Me gets the feeling that one's in the toxic gas. I don't think there's much I can do about that, sadly. Not until I get the gas mask. I think I've already got this, haven't I? Hello, do I have... I do. No, how do I... Hey, I was gonna... Are you stuck on debris? You like that? I'll go with long name. Oh, goody. That's nice. Oh, wait, you can actually rename it. Oh, cool. Let's call it after my former dog. Alright, well, that's one pet dog lizard thing. Won't stop following me now, and eventually I'll end up getting it killed. Because I'll wander into a place it is not supposed to be. See, again, it's like, it's up on the cliff. This is next to that giant pit, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I did leave that there. Yeah, I probably didn't want to get rid of it, because... The thing is, if it's up on the cliff, again, it's probably not blue. Blue ones have a tendency to be visible.
Effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
I forgot that it talks to you every time you pick something up. Just looking around, see if I can work out where the thing that's going to kill me is. Oh, it is a blue one. Cool. Oh, there you are. There's the thing that's going to kill me. It wasn't guarding the slug, it was guarding the ore. Well, I guess it was either or. Any more power slugs off in this direction somewhere? Yoink. Why do you always have to face the wrong bloody way? Uh-oh. Looks like there might actually be a way up there. Okay, one more over there. Oh yeah. Just close enough to not really be a problem. Depending on certain factors. Get up there. So if you're up there, then you're under those rocks I saw before. Not helpful. I really do need to drop off a bunch of stuff in the garden things because oh, you're a big bugger. I'm out. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah, don't want to go messing with those yet. Block cave. I was thinking, ooh, cave, can I go get some mushrooms? I kind of need some mushrooms. No. Alright, well that was vaguely successful. I need to go put some biomass into this system. Haven't done that for a while, a little bit worried we may be getting kind of low. So dawned on me. You don't want to be getting low biomass. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. That was, yeah, okay. That could have been bad. I hadn't been paying attention. I spent so long thinking about all the other stuff. I was like, I should probably go and check. Oh, dear. Big oh dear. Right. Slug. So that's enough. In fact, I only needed one, didn't I? So, but then we're going to plug that into the network. Oh, goody. Let's hope it doesn't explode. Which it probably will, knowing my luck, because everything tends to explode around me. After the week I've had, I'm not trusting anything. My God. So you need to go up to 45, don't you? Lovely. Particularly know why I've got some of those in there, but hey ho, what are you going to do? Right, so we need... Okay, what's not got a connection yet? Don't. Oh, it's already linked up. Okay, well, is there anything that doesn't have power in this whole section? So we've got greens, greens and blues, always good. I'm not hook you up. Yeah, I did. Ah, yeah, modular frames. Might help if I'd have picked that. That's something I forgot I deleted it, didn't I? Alright, so you should start producing once you get the stuff that you need. So you're coming in at 100. Did I? No, you're not. I didn't. You. Okay. Excellent. So that should, theoretically, keep everything chugging along quite pleasantly. It catches up with itself. And then it can start creating. Really? Too steep, let's say. I knew I forgot to turn something off. You can turn that off in options, I found out. Just forgot to. How are we going to get you out of there in a good way? The modular frames are coming in at least. Good, good. I approve. How is that too steep? That's not too, what? How is that too steep? It's barely steep. Oh, is it because I'm... No, it might be because I'm using the... Hang on. Let me try it up another one. Still thought of as being too steep. Hang on, I'll get it in a minute. Not sure how many of these I'm going to bloody need, but... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it in the wrong place. Needs to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We also need an 8. I do kind of hate that I got to do it like this, but apparently it's the best I can get. I obviously want you to connect into... What are you doing? Why won't you connect up on the right... No, again, put it in the wrong bloody place. One, two. Nope, the bots are back. That's nice. Bots are back in town. Connects up to that one. There we go. Better. Right. Yeah, actually I need to build some boxes. Storage. Whew. All this just for 2 new items, honestly. 2 hours just for this. Well, it took an age and a bloody half, but I think we got there in the end. Oh, fuck. Right. Now. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm like 7 off. I just, Hey, Kane. Actually, you were just lucky. Funny. Okay, well, I don't want to keep those in there, but that'll give me a bit of time. Did not realize how close I was to running out of power there. Still, other ones at the back end getting, they are a bit. I may just have to go for a run out where I just get a whole bunch of biomass. Unfortunately, it's 5 o'clock, and that means I gotta take another break. So when I get back, I might go for a bit of a wander. Did we ever unlock? Hang on. No, we didn't. We didn't get that because... Yeah, I might go for Wonder because I do need to get some mycelia at some point, and it'll give chance for the modular frames and whatnot to do their thing. Looks like I'm going to have to go out for a bunch of stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop anything I don't need specifically. Oh no, actually, no, I might need some stuff out there because... I might need to do some powering. What do I need in order for plates, rods, and that? So yeah, we can get rid of those, I think. Take as many of those nuts as I can. Never know when I'm going to need them. And let me just... Okay, so we'll go out, we'll go cut down a whole bunch of trees, maybe find some power slugs, because we really need to make sure that this keeps going. I may even need to expand it further, which would be really irritating, but hey-ho, what are you going to do, I suppose. We'll just have to play that one by ear as we go. But it is 5 o'clock, so I need a break. Boy, howdy do I need a break. Right, yes, let me just make a quick save, and then we'll break, and I shall be back in just a minute. Yay, that's nice. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay. So, let the harvest begin. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be that excited about it. Also, can I get down here without getting hurt? Let's find out. No, I could not. We need as much of this as we can get. Part of the planet was looking too green anyway. Very true. Sets my allergies off just looking at it. Probably should just do this on the bits that I can, because that way it doesn't use up my fuel. Alright. Still got plenty of space left. I'm not going back until I filled my inventory, by the way. I need a lot of this stuff, because I need to ensure that the power doesn't turn off anytime soon for a while. Because once we're done with this, I need to start planning to build the space elevator. And I need to see if they've changed that. Because build the space elevator is my next big sort of goal. And if they've changed it from what it was before, well, yeah, that may be a thing. I don't particularly know at this stage. I haven't looked into it on purpose. I always like to say blind to these things as best I can. You want to go, bro? Huh? You want to go? Come on. Yeah, you went all right. Nope, ways to go yet. Okay, so I just realized I've been not saying anything for the last 10 minutes because I've just been thinking, okay, what have I got to do next? But I should probably say that kind of stuff out loud, shouldn't I? So, yeah, one of the things that I've got to do is I've got to build the space elevator, and I don't exactly know if the space elevator has been changed. Because originally, the space elevator, you just dumped it down, and then you went back to it every once in a while just to give it whatever items it was looking for in the moment. And I'm wondering if they're going to have changed that. Which is a big fucking worry. Because they might have changed it where it needs a more constant supply of stuff. Where I've got to, if you will, feed the beast. You'll pardon the affectation. But, I don't know. I'm hoping they haven't, truth be told. But I guess we'll see when I finally plonk the thing down. Of course, I've got to build the foundation for it first, so, there's a place I usually like to put it. You'll see. You'll see. But once my power is secure, because not only do I have to you know, ensure that I've got enough of these things being created, I've also got to build more power generators because I don't have enough. On so many levels, I don't have enough. Tappy, tappy, tappy. Just shut that bloody rattling up, honestly. How are we getting on? Oh, we're getting better. This should keep me going for a good long while, actually. It's not the last time I'm going to be doing this, I'm sure of it, but if we can shore it up for a while, like a good long while, then that would be very useful. I also need to go looking for a cave to get some mycelium. I really do need to find some mycelium. I'm trying to think. I think I might know where a cave is, actually. Wander off and see if we can grab some. Assuming they haven't moved it from before. Shoot. Ooh, that's further down than I thought. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Memory serves, it was a cave over here somewhere. Where the... You've been following me this whole time? You have, haven't you? That git. Yep. He's just been following me. That's nice. These things, when they just lock on, that's it. They will not stop following you. Will you fuck off? Christ. Goddamn annoyances. They just will not leave you alone. I wouldn't mind, but they don't... I honestly think they weren't given roam radiuses. And it's like, come on. You gotta have a limit on this shit. Because I don't remember where the bloody hell the cave was. Maybe over here? Question mark? Ah, that looks good. Thing is, I'm doing this. I don't even know there's any bloody mycelium in there, so I just think there might be. Yoink. Bacon. One thing I know that there will be in here. Spiders. Count as a thing. Okay. Fine, yourself. See, this place used to... They've made mushrooms rarer. I'm sure they have. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Okay. They also made them tougher. They don't do as much damage to me, so I guess that's something I can do with it. Ooh. Because the problem will be... Really? That... God, this cave used to be full of nothing but mushrooms. Now it's just... There's a bit of mycelium mixed in, but... Didn't I need like 25 or something? Weird. Not a single mushroom. I'm a little... Oh, there's some... Well, technically there's some mushrooms, but whether they count as harvestable or not, I don't know. I'm a little worried we're going to run into a big spider at some point. Ooh. That's humming. That's fine. Right, here we go. Ah, let's pick these ones up. That I can deal with. Yeah, I feel like they've made mushrooms rarer. It's weird. Oh, hello. I did not see you there. I walk into your bedroom and not noticing the spider on the ceiling. That's always a pleasant experience, isn't it? That's more like it. Do you... No. He's guarding a... Oh, he's guarding a red one. Do you think I could get away with killing him? Probably not. Can't they spit? No, they can do that though. Shit. Okay, that was something I did not know they could do. I'm out. I'm tapping out. I'm out. I'm gone. They couldn't do that before. Right. Well, I need new underwear. Blow my neck. Oh, come on, jump up on there. It would have been hilarious in arachnophobia mode. There is an arachnophobia mode for this game, isn't there? I think I remember them talking about adding it at one point. What did they replace it with in this game? Out of curiosity. I got some proper mycelium now. Turns them into cats. Does it? Do they still attack you? That's quite funny. Kind of wondering if I can lure him down or something, but probably not a good idea. Oh, cut out pictures of cats. Or like, you know, JPEGs. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Anyway, we got the mushrooms that I came in here for in the first place. I'd have liked to have grabbed that, but I can't even access the red slug thing on the branch yet. So it does seem a little pointless. Jump scared by cat.jpg. Well, as long as it's not a smile.jpg or something, you're probably fine. I'd have made it a difficult choice, spiders or clowns. Speaking of which, hello. Oh. I think we're gonna run past you if that's okay. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. God, they just will not fuck off. Like, ever. Like, leave me the hell alone. I'm not doing anything to you now. I'm out. Oh, God. I think I'm about to die. Kept the nuts on my thing. Oh, bugger me. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not fair. That is not fair. I thought I was safe. Turns out I was not safe. God damn it. Huh. The problem is right over there is a very big fire spitter. Talk about out of the frying pan into the bloody fire, honest to God. On the plus side, I think I'm just going to run and hope that if he does notice me, he doesn't bother to chase me too far. The spitter ones tend not to, but they do have a tendency to get pretty pissed. Kingdom for a bolt thrower. Not wrong. Oh, hello. There were several of them. I'll get the bolt gun all in time. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Yep, that's not a shocker. Oh, that's... Well, you know what? At least it's a soft landing. Follow me, you prick. Ooh, hey, parasol. Oh, fuck you guys. You know what? Come into the water and say that. Do you swim? Why do we find out? Oh. Lame. That's a no, or more accurately, that's a yes, you definitely can swim, can't you? Well, that's just bloody irritating. Yes, got it. I genuinely thought it knocked me away at the last sodding second there. Unfortunately, it turns out spiders can swim. Which is, in real life, not actually true. Spiders float because the hairs on their bodies trap air particles, well, you know, bubbles, and they just float on the water rather than anything else. But that's neither here nor there. No. I just need to get back to my sodding base. The whole point of this trip was to go out and get harvestable materials. The fact that I managed to get this lost, well, lost, I wandered this far off the beaten track, was not exactly part of the plan. I've got to work out where the bloody hell I am in compared to everything else around me. Where the bloody hell am I? Spider carcasses are technically harvestable. You're not wrong. You're not right, but you're not wrong. They are harvestable, but they're not useful, at least not yet. Okay, there's got to be another way down from here. I've ended up on top of a big plateau, and I'm a little bit stuck. You guarded by anything? Probably. Yep, never mind. I'm out. Tapping out. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, fuck me sideways. Please just let me go. I don't want to be here anymore. Because I'm half... No, I can't go anywhere near those bloody things. I'm half worried, like, genuinely, that my only way out of this place is to go back through the fucking cave. Where the hell even... So I thought I heard footsteps. Where the hell even am I right now? Ah. Yeah. I think the best way down is to kind of go around, sort of. Maybe going down here was the right way, but ow. You know, I get the feeling, vague memory, this is not the first time I've gotten this fucking lost. I think I vaguely remember doing this way back when, too. Vaguely. Okay, this is looking a little more familiar. Ow. Woo! And there it goes. I was away a little too long, it seems. At this point, I don't care. Yep. Back again, are you? Yep. Frick it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bugger off. Seriously? Why are enemies so bloody persistent now? I swear they've changed that. Right, so what I want to do is I want to get rid of you briefly. Still going, huh? So some of these ones still have fuel, and you don't. So, what I want is for just this little section to be powered for now. Didn't get as much stuff as I'd have liked, truth be told. The blessed sight of right angles. Yeah, you're not wrong. Make a couple of power shards. There we go. Always nice to see. Now, we had...
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
I wonder if I can get that. I probably could, actually. No, which one does it need? Hold up, there's one other thing I gotta do real quick. Before this gets too full. Excellent. I just let that fill back up. It won't barely have any production at all, really. Yeah, so it's going down. Let that all fill up, then turn it back on. Although also, actually, while I'm thinking about it... Not the best or most efficient way to do it, I am aware. But I'll take what I can get at this point. Right. So yeah, that'll slowly start to fill back up again, hopefully. Yeah. Temporarily boost that up just while it's making and filling back up. Now we had what fabric now? Fabric and is that plastic? Polymer, something like that. So we could make. Ooh, actually, how much do we need for that? I don't remember. Ah, biomass, yes. Oh, we could make the 10 one. Possibly. Parachute.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Now, I vague memory, and this is stretching my memory a bit, but I vaguely remember reading that parachutes are not one-time use anymore. I might be wrong about that. We'll find out. But, they are at least useful. So, that's a parachute. Do you fucking mind? This ain't your space. You big dumb gas bag. Don't grumble at me. Mm-hmm. Do we have 25 of those now? We should do. I don't know which one of these is going to be in. Hey, there we go. Might as well take one of each. Why not? And then we can do some yellows. That'll be good. And now we need a red.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Nice. Good. That gives me a good number of power shards now. Right. So that's nice. Maybe I should have picked that red one up after all, but that doesn't matter. They're still out there. I'll get that all in good time. I don't know what this one is. Okay, so we've got... What is that? Steel. Oh, we don't have access to steel yet. Okay, so I can't do that one. We can make that, although I don't know if I've got enough. Can't make that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Gas mask. Steel we still need. Can we make explosives? We cannot. Fabric is always one of those weird things because it requires biomass. And biomass is not something that you can like infinitely harvest. And anything involving biomass cannot be infinitely harvested because it's just collected from the landscape. To the best of my knowledge, there's nothing in the game that can do that for you. They may have added something, but I don't believe they have. And we need another batch of these. You're saying I should have bought some sheep? I mean, it's an option.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Oh. So what is that? Alien protein. Oh, I have some of that. We need a lot of wires. That's disturbing. Yeah, I'm willing to bet it's probably going to get more disturbing before we finished. Let's be honest here.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Okay, we got... Oh, no, we can't do that one yet. Okay, well, that's some more upgrades. Yeah, we do have a bigger pocket dimension. Always nice to see. So that's a start, at least. I'm going to drop you off. I need a few more of those for myself. How are we doing here? Getting better. How are we doing here? Plenty of that left. And a decent chunk of that left. Okay, so that should keep things chugging along for a bit. So, okay. I don't really actually think I need those at the moment. So things are slowly working. Eventually, we're going to get some down into here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're not connected to the network yet. That's fine. But they will be soon enough. I don't bother with these ones because A, these ones produce 30, these ones only produce 20 each, and there's no intake for them, so fuck them. Okay, God almighty.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Okay, well, let me just see. This is either going to go really well or really fucking badly. Also, we've got a third thing now, which means we can have both of these and a healing thing on board. What do you reckon? Woohoo! I'm apparently holding it one-handed. That doesn't really work, but okay. It works! It bloody works. Ain't that cool? I do quite like these. The question is, of course, does it wear out? Ain't that fun? I don't actually know. It doesn't! Ooh. Well, that's fun. I am appreciative of this little factoid. Brilliant. Okay, now, we're also going to need one of those jump pads down here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I'm thinking probably here. Can we build one? We can. Oh, we actually got... Oh, we can designate a location? Oh, really? They can't go up that high? Oh, balls. I don't normally bother with jump pads, but I gotta work this out. As I say, I don't normally bother with them, so I wasn't thinking about exactly how this is gonna go. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not connected to the network anymore. Well, I don't know if this is worth it. Because it can set me up that I don't think it can set me up high enough, which is the problem. So it almost seems kind of pointless. May as well just build a big fucking ladder. Which is actually something I was planning to do today and never quite got around to, so... Oh good, that's nice. Because yeah, I just kind of forgot. So, how are we getting on in terms of where everything's going? Oh goody! I'm glad about that. Everything's going down to here now? Shouldn't be chewing through too much too quickly. Got to be careful about that. So you activate it if you hold space after a jump. Huh, that's good to know. Well, at least it means I can just float down to a platform now. Huh. I can work with this. Can't get out of it once you're into it, though. At least if you can, I don't know how. Okay. Oh, God, was that the time? Okay, so it's gone 6. I didn't get anywhere near as far as today as I was expecting to. I kind of went off for wandering a little too much, just to look for power slugs and stuff. On the plus side, things are at least looking a little bit better. We finally have rotors, and we finally have my adaptive frames. Although we don't have a lot of rotors at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. But we'll work on that. And we've moved up a few branches on the little tech tree of ours. Need to take those back because I forgot to drop them off. We also are ready to build the space elevator, which I think is what's going to go next. Then we'll see what it needs, because I don't remember what Space Elevator version 1 needs. And we'll go from there. We're also waiting for this to finish up. So what I'll probably do is, when we play this again in a few days' time, when I leave it idling, it'll just fill this up, which it's practically already there. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah, all good, hopefully. Possibly, maybe, we'll see. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.